Luke Cage Season 2 on Netflix. Review. Man, I tell you, this series is getting better and better every time I watch it. I watched all 13 episodes for the last couple of days. It took me 2 days to watch all 13 episodes. And man, I'll just tell you, I can't wait for season 3 to come out. This is becoming a great series. And I think that the partnership between, again, Marvel and Netflix is a great merging partnership between those two companies. And I just can't wait to see. I can't wait for the third season to come out. Yeah, we're gonna do my review on this particular series on the second season. I'm gonna try not to give too many spoilers if I can. Um, Looking at the characters, Luke Cage character has transformed so much from the first season. You know, he's more embracing the idea of being a hero as opposed to the first season. He didn't want to be per se a hero. There's a lot of different complexities with his character, and also we look at the mob boss lady, Mariah Stokes, I believe that's her name, played by actress Alfred Woodard. Man, this character is so diabolical, diabolical in this in the character's approach, and mean and hateful, and yeah, everything you think of in a bad villain. Uh, she possessed this particular uh, thing about herself. She could be somewhat charming and also deadly. Um, and her character, and then they got the character of her daughter. Forgot the girl's name, but she runs a herbal alternative medicine store, and she's trying to help people in the community by healing people in the community. And then the so-called villain in this particular story, Bushmaster, a Jamaican from Kingston. Um, yeah, it's so many parallels. If you look at also the Black Panther movie and Killmonger, you see the same parallels in the story. Luke Cage and Bushmaster. They both come from difficult upbringings. Uh, and in this particular story, Bushmaster's story is with tied in with the mob boss lady, Stokes. His family connection with the Stokes family. And there's a lot of intense complexities in his character. It's like is presented, him being a bad guy, but then you look at it, he's basically similar, has very similarities. He cares about his people, Jamaican people that live in the city of New York. That's trying to a lot of them trying to open up stores and businesses and stuff, and he sees certain things, and he experienced certain things in Jamaica, and his family connection with the Stokes family, mob boss lady Stokes family, um, and also the detective Mercedes Missy Knight. As in the first season, she lost her arm, and in this new season, she gets the bionic arm. Help from Danny Rand, the Iron Fist, and she's coping with the whole situation of her character losing an arm and people judging her by her, trying to say that she's crippled and she's disabled, um, and we see the turmoil and the tribulation that she's going through within her character as well. Um, and we see that. We see different things, and also the growth in her character as well too. And yeah, we see so many different things in this particular new series that is very great and excellent, and it's very entertaining, powerful. I like the music performances too. I've got to see Rakim, Raekwon from Wu Tang Clan, uh, KRS-One, and some other artists that I'm not familiar with. But the soundtrack was even better, more. I got to go back and listen to the soundtrack for this season also as well too. It was very entertaining from start to finish, all 13 episodes. And as the 13th episode, the ending, it was like, what are we going? What are we going to? What's going to happen in this story? Where are we going with this story? It was just like, wow. It was like speechless. The last part of it, the 13, the ending part 13, episode 13. You'd be like, what's going on? Where are we going with this? It left me speechless. I couldn't, like, wow. I don't know. Where are we going with this? I enjoying it. It's very entertaining, and then also too, being a comic book reader as a young child, I remember reading I was in the 70s or the 80s, reading the comic book of Power Man, which later became Luke Cage. So I remember that as a child. He was wearing the black trousers with the yellow shirt, but then they changed it with the black hoodie with the yellow thing within inside of the hoodie. But nevertheless, it is really refreshing to see these characters being portrayed from a comic book I read when I had to be like 7 or 8 years old, and to see it in 2018 is very refreshing and very entertaining and action packed. And it's good to see something I read that's being on the screen. So check it out if you can. Luke Cage second season on Netflix, Marvel comic. Uh, if you like my videos, y'all, please hit that like icon if you can, and subscribe to Mujahid72. And as always, Moose says peace and blessings to everybody, and have a nice day. Thank you.